All right, new tonight, President Donald Trump announcing on Truth Social that a ceasefire agreement has been reached between Israel and Iran. Our Philip Ward joins us now with the very latest. Good evening, Philip.
Good evening, Mike. The president congratulating both countries on having what he calls the stamina, courage, and intelligence to end what should be called the 12-day war. Reacting to the news, retired U.S. Army First Sergeant Brian Fuller says he's confident that a deal has been brokered, but he doesn't trust a country with a history of betrayal.
It's going to go one of two ways. We're going to have peace or we're going to have war.
Following a successful military operation over the weekend, President Donald Trump announcing Monday evening that Israel and Iran have agreed to a ceasefire deal, an agreement that retired U.S. Army First Sergeant Brian Fuller says, if true, benefits both countries. However, he thinks Iran agreeing to a ceasefire right now is uncharacteristic of them.
Being a prideful nation to just enter a ceasefire and not have a significant retaliation on the United States or on Israel. It's a weakness. It's a show of weakness, which is way out of character for the Ayatollah.
With that, Fuller sees this going one of two ways, one being that the Ayatollah's reign is over.
And he's planning on stepping away, saving face politically and with his country by saying, I am going to give you peace. I am going to give you democracy and allow you to now vote in your new leadership.
Or the second way, which includes a more large-scale attack.
And that this is all a ruse to be able to do that, and it's in the best interest of the Iranian people why they did this.
And having studied Iran for years, Fuller says the country is famous for buying time.
By going into agreements that they have no intention of fulfilling or adhering to themselves, and then doing everything they can as quick as possible to counter whatever it is the agreement was put in place for.
And Mike, President Trump also added that, quote, officially Iran will start the ceasefire, and upon the 12th hour, Israel will start the ceasefire, and upon the 24th hour, an official end to the 12-day war will be saluted by the world. It's a story we'll be sure to follow. Live in the studio, Philip Ward, Erie News Now.